Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, 21st Century Moses. How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Well, I don't really know what to say, but Gfinity is going on. That's pretty cool. Gaming related. Not really much else gaming related to talk about, but I do have a topic. So, if you watch any of my videos, or if anybody does, you know that I'm an employee at McDonald's. Not proudly, but I am. And it kind of sucks because there's like all kinds of negatives. The only positive is I get paid, and sometimes I get to see my friends if they come through, but that's pretty much it. The only thing I'm proud of is that I get paid. They don't even like let you have facial hair. You can have a mustache, but you can't have like any other facial hair. They'll send you home, or they'll give you like a write-up. If you get like 3 bad write-ups, I think you get fired. I only have one because I was late. It happened like 2 weeks ago. It's the first time I ever got a bad write-up, and it's the first time I ever was late too. Because one time they tried to get me for a no-call, no-show, and if I get one of those, it means I'm fired. And one of my managers, she brought up this bad write-up like 3 times, and each time I got it okay with my GM, my general manager. She's one up above all the other managers. And she was like, oh, that's okay because I had to be at work at like 5. I don't get out of school until 3:15. You're supposed to call 2 hours prior. So she kept trying to get me this bad write-ups. And my GM was even like, oh, you don't have to sign it or anything. But then I finally got a bad one because I was late. But she's a bitch. So, I've been working there for over a year. I still get $7.25. They call me like a crew manager because you have like your crew. You have your crew managers, and you have like manager, general manager, then you have like bill of sales, you have all kinds of other stuff nobody really gives a fuck about. But we just know they're our bosses, and we have to act real nice and polite whenever we're around them. So yeah, that's cool. Now I'm going to talk about the positions. I know this video is going to be kind of boring, but I'm going to inspire it. So we have our front line. Front line, we have front counter. Those are the people that take your orders, and they're supposed to give you your cups and all kinds of stuff. Just a little bit of background first. My McDonald's is really small. We have like 7 or 8 managers. We have like 50 crew members. It's not very big at all. It's supposed to be a part-time gas station instead of actually having like a lobby. But we never actually got the gas station part. I don't know. Kind of confusing, but it's been there for like 10 years now, or somewhere around there. So the front counter, then we have runners, those people that put the food in the bags, and they're supposed to hand it out to you and do all kinds of that stuff. Then we have our front drive person. Those are the people that whenever you're coming through the drive-thru, it's your second window. They give you your drinks first, and they're supposed to give you the food, and anything they mess up or whatever, they're supposed to check in the bag to make sure somebody doesn't mess up. That's pretty much it for front line. But I don't really know. There's like a back drive person. We call them back drive because it's the back of the restaurant in ours. They're the person that takes your orders, and I don't know, you hand them the money that there's that person. We call them back drive. And then we have like our cleaning people and people that like wash dishes and clean lobby. Sometimes front counter people, if we have more than one, they'll go wash I don't know, like the tables and the chairs, then sweep and clean up the bathrooms, all kinds of stuff that's pretty boring, but I don't know, it could be worse. There's worse stuff to do. It sucks whenever you have to clean the bathrooms and there's like something in the toilets, which I never pick it up. I always just say, I didn't see it there, or just got in there, because we can't like keep track of who's in the bathroom and whatnot. So I can always get away with that. And then we have our actual, I don't know what to call it, our meat and potatoes. There's the people that make your food. They're the people that do all kinds of that stuff. So let's get into that just a little bit. You know, like a McDouble, those patties, we call them 10-to-1s. Takes like 45 seconds for us to make them. It's nothing at all to really make them. It's pretty easy. Then we have like our 4-to-1s. Those are our quarter pounders, and go try one of our new quarter pounders if you haven't already. They're decently okay, so to speak. And then we have like our grilled chicken, we have our McChicken, we have our nuggets, we have our crispy chicken, we have our fish fillet, we have all that good stuff too that everybody loves to enjoy. It kind of sucks being back there because it gets real hot, but I really don't like it. You can kind of sneak food, you can sneak nuggets and all kinds of that stuff. but that's only if nobody's looking. I kind of got caught today because one of my managers was like, so what you eating there, Tyson? And I was just like, nugget. So that's all our positions, and then we get to go on break if I'm a minor. So if you're under 18, that means you're a minor, and you get a 35-minute break. If you're not a minor, you get a 30-minute break. Whenever we go on break, we get like a crew meal kind of deal. Like our old owner, we used to only get like a McDouble or a McChicken with a small fry and a drink. But now we can get anything we want that's under $5.69 before tax. It's $6.09 after tax. So we can get any kind of drink, we can get any kind of sandwich, frappe, fries, anything. So that's a lot cool. It's just because like we've been doing really good in our sales for what we do, like all our specials and all kinds of that stuff. So that's always fun. Gonna tell a little bit of stories now. So there's this new guy. He's been like his 4th day yesterday. Let's call him Jake. He's not very good, but he's real enthusiastic, and people don't really think he's that smart or anything, but I like him just the way his attitude is. Most of my managers like him for his attitude too, so that's just a bonus pro tip. I don't know what to call it. Always have a good attitude. That'll keep you in your job, whatever. So one time he had the cookies. He just grabbed them by his hand and he was about to give them out, so we had to stop him. He was like, oh shoot, I thought I was doing something wrong. And then one time he was mopping up a mess, and like he was going everywhere. Hold on, I gotta watch this clip. This was totally random. But he was mopping up a mess, and like he was slipping everywhere, and then actually when he was dumping up the mop, he made a bigger mess, so he had to mop up his mop mess, which that's kind of funny. And though that's the video. Hope you enjoyed.